Number 176 in the Indicator series is Voices from 1973. We have David Hemmings, Gail Hunnicutt here, who also starred in Fragments of Fear, another movie out on Indicator, and was one that I was kind of interested about. Somewhat picked it up in the sale, only to have many people tell me that this was a huge mistake and something that I would deeply regret. But hey, I'm my own man. I'm going to make up my own opinion on the movie. I don't care if everyone was right. I make up my own mind. Voices was a slog. I wasn't particularly attracted to this movie.
Anyway, it's good to be together again after all this time.
We open up with a scene that's reminiscent of Don't Look Now, as we see the Happily Family unit destroyed, and it's underwhelming. You can see what's coming. It really lacks a little bit of impact, and then we quickly jump to our husband and wife as they kind of drive down the road looking for a holiday home that they're going to rest up in. His wife has been in psychiatric care after the incident that destroyed their family. They're going to hold up in this big house, and there'll be some home truths shared. They will let loose their feelings and let each other know exactly what's going on in their lives and what's happened since this tragedy, and hopefully they'll finish the movie a little bit better, a little bit more healed, not entirely altogether, but somewhat pushed back into the forms that they had before this incident. One of the major problems I have with Voices is the way it changes from film to video back into film. Now, the video sequences when we're in the house are atrocious, and they don't hold up well at all. Now, I don't know what kind of film stock was used. I believe it's video. It just looks completely jarring from the opening of the movie, the end of the movie, everything, which is a large part of the time spent in the house, just looks terrible. And there's nothing you can do with it. It looks like a terrible quality Blu-ray, one of the worst that I've seen. I'm sure it's down to the material that they had, and I doubt it can really be improved upon.
Well, that's because you keep forgetting the golden rule, which is be what you are. You must deal in things, in reality. Don't drift.
The story itself involves two characters that I neither grew to love, enjoy spending time with, or wanted to see get through this terrible situation. I wasn't interested. They didn't come across as people that I particularly enjoyed. I could understand the situation they were in, but some of the things that they do to each other within this house just feel rather jarring. Of course, there is a silver lining to this one, and I believe that's maybe the last 20 minutes of the movie. It's really strong. It has a good finish. It has some nice revelations that try to save everything that's came before it, but it's a little too late in the proceedings to really try and have a rousing effect on me. I enjoyed the ending. It's such a slog to get there.
Claire, stop it. Stop it.
Now you get David Hemmings and Gail Hunnicutt as the married couple, and they're fine together. They kind of bounce off each other, but the stage play that this is based upon doesn't come across as something that's that riveting. I understand exactly what they're trying to do and how they're trying to do it. I just don't feel that it works tremendously well. It fails on every front, I think. Voices was slow, uneventful. It lacked the impact. It lacked characters that I really enjoyed. And although it has a really interesting finale, it's too little, too late to save this one. The masses were right. Voices just really wasn't that good at all. Although I would love to know your opinion of the movie. If you loved it, great. Let me know why. Same if you felt similar to me. Let me know why you hated this one as well. Maybe we'll garner some different opinions on this one, because it's not often I find a movie that I really disliked. Voices achieved that rather easily, it seemed. So I'd love to have some counterpoints to that if you have it. Of course, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program and manvfilm.com. Always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.